Hey everyone, so this video I'm going to go through kind of a new theory I have about ad placements on page one with sponsored products and video ads specifically. I'm going to dive into a new quick thing I've been looking at for reverse ASIN searches with organic keyword rankings and placements. It's kind of a new theory I have, so stay tuned for that. I just wanted to make a quick announcement before I do though. So by the time this video goes out, which will be Friday, next Wednesday, which is June 9th, I'm going to do the first live Q&A in my Facebook group. So if you guys aren't in the Facebook group already, go ahead and you'll find the link in the description down there. And again, what that is, that's just people asking each other questions. It's an invite only, very higher level group. And for that live Q&A, that's all it's going to be. I'm not going to be talking about anything on my agenda. I'm going to sit there and answer questions for up to an hour. So I know there's a lot of you showed interest in it, and I'm hoping that you guys will ask me questions. And since I have so much knowledge of specific brands and products and stuff, hopefully I can give you, very, very detailed data on what to do for PPC, because these videos, cover all sorts of accounts and they're more generic. But maybe if you are selling a coffee maker, I actually know a lot more about coffee makers versus supplements versus pet supplies. I know a lot of stuff about that. So I'm pretty excited about that Q&A, and I hope you guys will be looking forward to it. It'll be next Wednesday, sometime in the afternoon. I'm gonna post it in the group here. Okay. Now, diving in. This is, well, I guess it's not really a theory, but it's something that I'm noticing lately with all of the ad placements. And the easiest way to break this down is you need more than one ad on your best keywords, okay? So what I'm saying here is I typed in coffee maker. You guys know it's my favorite example. It's easy and everyone can describe it. First ad we see is Nespresso, okay? Now, then we have 4 sponsored product ads. And I know this is on desktop. I know most of this is in mobile and it's completely different, but it gets the point across, okay? So now we've seen 4 sponsored ads here. We have 4 organic rankings. That's it. And then we see the video. So the video, we have the Braun multi-serve. And the Braun multi-serve is up here. And this is my whole point. The Braun is the only one that we see twice for the first set of ads, okay? So we see them twice. Now, I'm trying to do a really quick check here. I don't even see any of these 4 guys that are ranked the top 4 organically in one of these top ads. So this is my whole theory here, is that you need 2 points of contact for your best keywords. And let's say that's a list of 10 keywords, right? You know your best keywords, whether it's coffee maker, whether it's programmable coffee maker. You know the list. They're very simple, they're very high volume. What I've been seeing lately is that if you just show up once, you're not getting a lot of traffic. But what happens a lot is people will see your product first. It'll trigger in their mind, and then all of a sudden they'll keep scrolling. If they see the same image or the same product, they're going to click on it the second time they see it. So this comes back to the whole argument, if I rank organically on the top of the page, do I still want to have my ad up there? Yes, because you want people to see stuff twice, okay? Even here, and this one is a little more interesting because there were ads halfway down the page as well. So see, there's another set of ads here. So even this is another touch point. This Mueller ad that I forgot where I saw it, but I know that's the second time I saw it here. It was organically here. So they're close, right? So say if I was managing this Mueller, I would say, hey, I don't know why we're getting a ton of impressions on coffee maker, but not many clicks, and we rank so well organically, because they could mess with their placement stats to get to top of search, right? Or they could do a very, very aggressive video ad. One or the other, because people are like, well, I don't want to spend that much. So one or the other, 2 points of contact. That's the point of this video here. But I want to run through an example. So if we do, and this is something you should always do, is reverse ASIN on your own products, okay? It's just a really good thing to look at. And I have 2 trains of thought here. So let's see if I'm zoomed in. Okay, yeah, I'm zoomed in. Okay, now I did a reverse ASIN on the best coffee maker. What do we got? Mr. Coffee. 17 bucks. Now, we are looking for two things. I could export this. I think it's going to be easier to look at it on here. Now, a lot of times what I do, and I do have a video about this in the past, is if a lot of guys say, hey, we're at a plateau, right? I want to kind of up the ads. I want to find new keywords. What I will do right away, let's go to like page 5 here maybe, is I will do a reverse ASIN. Man, these guys rank on a lot of keywords, okay? I'll do a reverse ASIN. I'm going to keep going, and I will look for keywords where we rank 10 to 20, okay? 10 to 20. If you rank in the top 10 for a keyword, you're going to do pretty well for it. And if you want to spend on that, that's totally fine. You know that's a good keyword. But these keywords where you organically rank 10 to 20, those are the keywords you can get results very quickly, okay? So I'm trying to look for a good one here, basic coffee maker, okay? So basic coffee maker, and let's type it in, basic coffee maker. This is a keyword that they are a $17 product. They are the top ranked keyword. Okay, so they do show up at the top of the page. This is where you got to take Helium 10 with a grain of salt, right? But it's showing me that they rank low for that keyword. So if I were to go in and I would say, hey, this is a keyword we want to spend on because we're ranking below 10 for it. So I'll make a new campaign, exact match, anything I rank organically 10 to 20, and I'll bid on those in exact match. I'll mess with some placement stats. I'll go from there, okay? And then you check back and you see how your rankings are shooting up for these keywords, okay? That's the first thing I do with reverse ASIN. Now, this is the newest thing I've been messing with, and this is where the whole 2 points of contact come in. What I want to do here is let's look at a good keyword that we rank on, okay? And this is going to be specifically for video ads. Small coffee maker. We rank organically number 1, okay? Small coffee maker. So we rank, okay, that one worked. We rank organically first for it. So what I'm thinking about with this, and this is what I'm looking at, video ads, is if you're ranking organically 1 to 5, you guys know, if you go on Amazon's app right now, video ads are showing at the very top of the fold. They're showing up before anything, okay? There might be one listing before it, but videos are the first thing that come up. So now I'm doing 2 things with reverse ASIN searches. If we rank organically 10 to 20, I'm going to bid on those in sponsored products, exact match. Put a little bit of budget into those. If I rank organically 1 to 5 on a keyword, I'm going to pull those in exact match and do video ads for those. So the reasoning behind this, and people will be like, okay, well, I mean, obviously you want to go for sponsored products for these as well, but these are your best keywords, and video ads are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So what's happening is you can get so much out of high volume video ads, and a lot of people, what's going on is video ads are new, right? So if you've been ranking on this keyword for years and years, you're probably not going to have a video ad for it. But what I'm getting worried about is if you are number 1 for this and everyone else is fighting for this video ad, you might start to lose your spot, okay? So there's kind of 2 things here, and what I'm seeing is with the reverse ASIN 10 to 20, you maybe find some good keywords that you can up and rank for those, but what happens is if you rank and convert crazy well, what are we on again? Small coffee maker. If you convert crazy well for this keyword and you make a video ad for it, that video ad is going to go crazy and pull in so many sales, knock off competitors, and just dominate that keyword, okay? So if you haven't done reverse ASIN in a while, look for those 2 kind of areas. Keywords that you're doing well on, start to add some video ads for them. Keywords that you do okay for, and remember to add in exact match sponsored products for those.